Hello. What's up, Dust? Hope you're doing good. Downside of setting things up beforehand, you don't get to hear welcome to Osu. But it's efficient. I'm making more end stream, probably. I do need to upload the other two ones. What's up, Val? Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. I'm mapping. Fate is against me. I'm kind of just like turning Jack into streams now. I've gone like full circle. What's up, Joa Wisdom? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've gone full circle. I was like turning non-Jack maps into Jack, now I'm turning them back into other maps. Like, the irony, man. I do need to add this to the queue. But yeah, I want to upload the other stuff I've done as well. I want to upload this. Just want to say hi, it's late, I'm gonna go sleep. Have a wonderful sleep, Lemons. Thank you for saying hi. What's up, Narrows? First time chatter, let's go. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I want to upload this map and this map. So this map is Rip Me Apart and Stream. Looks like that. This map's pretty similar. A little bit freakier though. Actually, did I ever add the key eyes to this? No. Okay, I'm gonna add the key eyes to this first. Oh, I also didn't map the start. Okay. I might want to finish this first. I don't know, I kind of like this starting like this. Maybe I'll start from here. I should at least have some sort of start to this map. Whoops. Do you plan on mapping other maps? Like, do you mean other genres, or what do you mean? Because I know I do funk a lot. Oh, I should do, I might just do quads. Let's just get this over and done with, you know? I'm not mapping Vibro. I've already done that a lot. Like, have you seen how many Jack maps I have made? Like, there is no shortage. There is no shortage. Yeah, part again. I'm just adding the start to this quick. Like, I'm literally being like, I'm speedrunning it. There you go. So now the start of the map plays like this. Yeah, like that. That's fine. Okay. Now I need to add the key eyes. I almost forgot again to add the key eyes. Bro. I don't know why I'm forgetting key eyes so much. But yeah, I originally like started mapping streams, but they were like really bad. And then I kind of transitioned to mapping Jack because I enjoyed Jack and I wanted to make more Jack maps for myself. But now, finally, after so many Jack packs, I don't want to map Jack anymore. And also, I'm really bad at Jack now. Like, I kind of end up mapping what I want to improve at. Which is why I do want to learn how to map LN better as well. Because I want to make, like, more maps for myself to improve on and have fun on, but LN is a lot harder. I have actually got an LN map that I made recently, but you know, it's a lot harder to make because it has to be a lot higher effort most of the time. And I also just really enjoy like the funk, jack, dream kind of, like, I really enjoy it. Like, it's just good music, I don't know. And also, that doesn't fit LN as much. LN is more like technical. And that doesn't really work for this stuff. And then end the Ki hit there. Jump trail mapping? I don't know. Some people say that about Den's hand stream. It doesn't feel that jump trilly. Like, I've seen a lot more jump trilly feeling hand stream maps. Like, I get what you mean with like the one hand stuff here and there, but like, I don't know. It's only jump trail if you play it like jump trail. I was watching you stream in the background while I play Menu, and I reached 5 digit after 3 years. Congrats! Hell yeah, good job. 4 digit soon. Trust. That's awesome though. Big milestone. God, what map did I get 5 digit on? I don't remember. I remember 4 digit. That was end time. And 4.9k was the name's really hard to pronounce. It's an 8-star speed map. I know the one in my head. It was almost end time again because I did end time DT. There's a lot of ways to map Den's hand stream, and you gotta actively avoid making extremely manip. I don't know. I feel like that's just down to people playing it like manip. Like, you know, you don't have to manip it. Unless it's like, no, like, even like Too Much Lolly, you know, the jump stream map, the Nicosec one? Even that, like, yeah, it's just like, you can literally just trill the entire thing. But that's only if you play it like that, you know? That doesn't mean it was mapped. Like, maybe it was mapped to be manipped. Maybe it wasn't, but that's just down to how people play it, I don't know. I find this really fun to play, like it's really stamina draining. Like, this is kind of what, because, like, I have, like, no experience mapping hand stream at the moment. Like, I haven't really done it before. This is kind of my first time. And this is kind of what I naturally just feel like kind of trying to do. Because it's what I want to improve at. Like, it's very stamina heavy, it's very fun, it's still pretty fast. You're making an entire hand stream pack for a turner, damn. Good luck. And then I mostly just map when I feel like it. Like, I just randomly feel like doing it. And it's nice to get some maps that are like fine-tuned to what I enjoy or want to improve. You know? That fits way better. Don't rip me apart again, rip me apart again. I don't think there's anything wrong with making, like, I mean, if you're, I don't know if you're assuming that, like, this is brain rot. I don't know if that's what you're trying to say. You might not be trying to say that, but anyway, I think, this is fine. Stuff like this. It's fun. I think it's just that the funk kind of genre, it fits really well with Port Jack. And like the kind of equivalent to that for streams is Dance Hand Stream, right? Maybe I'll keep it here. I think French chord works really, like, it works best with chord jack and then dense hand stream, like second. And also, I'm coming off of mapping so much jack, so this is like the natural progression. If I want to map more complicated things, I think I go from chord jack to like hand stream to putting some more LN in there to maybe some like more technical stuff like some mini jack, some shield, stuff like that. And that's how I kind of evolve over time while still having fun with it and mapping stuff that I want to actually play. Because if I just go straight to trying to map like tech, I don't know how to map tech. That would be terrible, you know? I'm not going to have fun trying to learn that. I'm like slowly just transitioning. What? Chord jacks are really fun to play and you get a decent amount of PP. Yeah, I think jack can be really fun because it's so simple to improve. Also, Kim, I already have one. I've already told you this. Alright, well the key is done for this. Now I can go do what I actually wanted to do today, which is try and map this. Problem is, this song is 250. So this might be really stupid. What did I just do? What the hell? Tab does that? Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong, bro. What? I could still hear the... Oh, that's weird. Why did... Okay. Knowledge unlocked. I need to learn, I need to learn laser at some point. It's not here because I'm not a VTuber. Normally when I start mapping something, I just go right to like the main drop to see if it actually works. I had to leave the Saragi stream to watch this. Saragi's live? GG. Why are you leaving Saragi to watch Rage Days and map? Priorities. Actually priorities. Wait, this could be fun. Wait, let me cook. I need like, I need to do like a kind of, like that. And then, no, how long? I want this to be like that. So it'd be like that, and then like that, and then like that. And then like that. I never learned how to chart tech, I just started doing it until it felt right. I mean, that's like the bash your head against the wall method, you know? Tried and true. But, like, I don't think I would enjoy doing that.
Drink, bitch!
I got you. Oh, what's up, Snacks? I got you. I will hydrate, Snacks. Yo, what's up? I also have coffee. So is this 250? Wait, let me just like check by doing something like this. I don't know. I just want to be able to play it. Oh my god, Clanker. Love your vibes. Add me on Discord. No one says Discord. Add me on Discord, bro. Hell no. Sausage. I think I'm doing 125. I'm so confused. Wait. Okay, how? Wait. I can verify this. Geometry Dash reference. If I just do this like pure slop real quick, I'll be able to tell what BPM this is. No, it's. I'm just making sure if it's 125 or 250. That's 250, I think. That felt like 250. I wouldn't say I'm good at mapping, by the way. I sometimes do it because it's fun to just like map every now and then. Some of your Jack charts are good. I don't think it's that hard to make a good Jack map. I don't think it's hard. Because it's so simple. You just follow the rhythm and it's great. I think it's more down to the song. This is more like that. What stream? Hold, wait, hold. Wait, let me see the vision. Let's do hold for the vision. And then like do like an out. You know? Wait, pop off. And then like a jack. Am I cooking? Come on. Okay, I won't be able to playtest this, bro. It's 250 quad stream. Okay, but it's pretty light. Oh, that's horrible. Why I got an 88 ACFC? Ah, yes, it looks fine. It's so left heavy. Okay, it's not actually that bad. I think it needs to be denser. No, it actually flows pretty good. It's just stupid hard. But like, it actually kind of flows fine. But like... Let me have a look. You don't think I'm not cooking anymore? You like the double? I don't know, it feels fine. I think both feel valid, to be honest. I think I'll do this, but I need to make it like less one-sided. Because it was kind of crazy one-sided. Oh my god, I'm getting crazy with it. What am I doing? Holy shit, wait, I'm going crazy. Wait, I'm actually locking in. Core streams are really cool and awesome, but 99% of mainly players unfortunately only know about it from like II. There was one core stream map I played in the JHC tourney. Do I still have the collection? I don't think I do. It was really fun. Like, genuinely, I loved it. It was a really fun map. I think, honestly, quad streams are underrated as fuck. I don't know why, but quad streams just flow really well. It's when they're like too fast, that's when they're not fun, because then the mini jack feels horrible. But when quad streams are like playable, as in like you can kind of 95 them, like minimum, I think they're actually really fun. Because they're still physically demanding because of the quad. Like, it's kind of like a shock. but it feels really nice. It's like a clean slate every single pattern. Something about it's just really fun. Don't worry, I'm gonna make fire quad stream right now, bro. I'm a bit worried about how much it's broken up by this LN. Well, this is actually... I could do something like this, maybe. I want like a really easy pattern. Ba, ba, ba. You're right. Why do I always... What? Okay, let's do... I might do, like... Well, it has to be like... Yeah, it'd have to be like this. Wait, that kind of works. That kind of works. Wait, let me lock in. And then I would just do... like... this, I guess? And then... Let's do that. And then skip one, go back. Go here, back there, there. Do that. There. Alright, let's see. I'll see Ellen's once you didn't have a mini jack. Where? Where? It looks fine to me. Looks great to me. Backseating, SMH. Personal? What? Do you mean this? Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know, that just feels nice to enter. Me when backseating. What should I do for that noise? Because I kind of increased the density on this one. I think it wouldn't make sense. I should do LN. Wait, evil? Evil. I could be so evil. That would be horrible. That's horrible. Continues to map it. Don't knock it till you tried it, you know? Alright, let's see. It's already 5-star. Nice. I'm fuming in my mouth. How are you fuming in your mouth? How does that work? Oh god. I definitely have some opinions. It's already hard. Guys, I don't think quad stream's the answer here. Let me see. First, I'll get rid of that. Maybe it doesn't work. I think that's too much. You're doing too much there, pal. Call 4 to call. What the fuck is that? What in alphanumerical bullshit are you spouting right now? I'm gonna be honest, you're speaking moon runes. I did not mean to do no mod, bro. Who is bro? I just don't think quad stream is what I want to do now. I'm changing my mind. Let me try hand stream. Let's do something like this. Well, that's gonna have to be adjusted. Let's do that. Funky ass hand stream. Notice how every quad stream mini jack in the map transitions from one hand to the other. Is that bad? Or are we just noticing like a skill issue I have, or maybe I just don't like switching hands, you know? Minor consistency issue. I guess I would want that to be like that. Well, no, because that's, yeah, that's the... So maybe I would want that there. That could go kind of cool. Oh my god, Kim's gonna make crazy quad stream that everyone's gonna love. I'm ready. Timothy is crazy. This is like the weirdest hand stream map ever made. Like, what is even going on in this map? I'm making the map and I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, let's change that. I might actually be able to get away with this. Alan is fun. Come on now. Wait, I might actually be able to no mod it. The star rating didn't change. Wait, no it did. Oh. Oh. It's a little fast. It's a little fast. I mean, that actually feels pretty good. Oh, yeah, also Kim, I wanted to say, wait, do I even have it on stable? Yep, that's Kimui. What was your map that goes, wait, let me find it. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Yeah, this one was fun. And you had some, like, weird-ass chord mini-jacky patterns. They were actually fun. Then, that part. That was fun. That was actually fun. I've got reminded of that. I don't know why. I want to be able to play my own map on no mod. Where'd they go? Lock in. It's interesting. I don't know if the trill in the middle is too much or not. I think it would flow better if I transitioned out of it like there, because then it feels better here. I think that would be better. And then go like that. No, I don't want to have this right after this though. I should do the opposite. I should do like that. And then that goes back there. No, this is fire. It's something. Even less? Like there? I'm thinking. Well, let's see how it plays. It looks actually not bad. What are we stopping here? What? It's interesting. Let me try on half time. I mean, the thing is, right? Obviously, what I can do is, because it's the same noise as you hear here. Like, yeah, I could just do like a simple, slower pattern. But the song like stops here, right here. So I kind of want to keep it going if I can. Why does everything need to be consistent? I don't see why. Wouldn't that just make the map feel boring? Throw is crazy. Cause yeah, it's just like this, it's 2 and then 1. So it's literally just the same here, where it's like... It would just be like this instead. And like, you know, I don't think it flows super well. The level of consistency you need, in my opinion, because when you're hearing a sound, you want it to match up with the pattern you establish the sound to link with. Yeah. Well, what I just did right now is establishing that consistency with at least that weird-ass pattern. Oh. have no notes for like 1 bar? I don't know why I would do that though. That's a pattern. Wah wah. Oh, wait, that's kind of interesting, actually. Okay, wait, that's interesting, because it's like a... It extends the sounds in the in and out part of the noise. Totally lock in. Oh. No, I kind of fuck with that, I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with that. I like it a lot better on the start. What did I do different here? I like how it goes like in and then it goes back out, you know? That's exactly what you meant, because you're a genius. I like how it goes in there and then out here. That feels really nice. And then the reason I don't like this one is because it doesn't have that. It's... How do I make it match up? Let me look again. No, this looks pretty similar. It just goes... It follows this LN. So it needs to follow this. But because this is there... So to follow it would have to be what, like... Why would you need to shut up? No, talk more. I hope you're doing well. I don't want you to shut up. Wait, I need to like take a, I need to take a screenshot of this pattern and compare it. Advanced methods. Advanced methods. It's because it's like there into the LN. It's because there's that. That's the difference. This is the same pattern, but it's now mirrored. And then for here, this is probably the most comfortable place for this. Same with this. This one, I'm not sure about though. So after going out, you kind of want to go back in. You know, after popping to the shop, you want to come back. Huh? Are you okay, Kim? Why are you having a seizure? This is just the same thing, but I've moved it to there. Spot the difference with rate to what? Bro! Are you okay? It's a very simple pattern. Okay, it's a cool pattern. Okay, lock in. Oh, it's hard. I see. What? Are we okay? Yeah, it's like mirrored. It's not mirrored? What do you mean? It's like, it's literally just this, but it's like that. What do you mean? It's just like, yeah. Are we okay? There's no problem, right? Oh, it doesn't sound good. Plays good though. I mean, it kind of works. Move the note on the blue tick to the right side. What, this? Why would I do that? Just, what? I wasn't talking about this, if you mean that. Or if you mean this. What? Are you telling me to do that? For what purpose? I mean, sure. I'm just gonna keep mapping. Okay. So... I'm gonna put this as an LN. Yeah, this is not gonna be a Michelin star gourmet meal, okay? But it's gonna be a Raginator map when I'm done with it. That's for sure. Okay, this kind of... Wait. Oh god, that's gonna be horrible. Wait, I can make this a bit better. That is not English, but I hope you're doing well. Oh, that's, no. Wait. What's wrong with the anchors? I don't understand your problem. Yeah, no... And then there's an extra one here. Chord, nothing there. So there should be an extra one here. And this is where it gets little crazy. It gets a little quirky here. Okay. We'll do that, that. That's kind of a lot, though. Don't want to do that. Oh, that could work. I don't even know what you're hearing. I think you're schizo. I'm gonna be honest, I think you're schizo. I have no opinion on them because they are just the same as any other person. And that's a really strange question to ask someone off rip like that. Okay, this is definitely... Yeah, guys, you gotta get some, like, sun on you, you know? Like, obviously I'm better at charting, let's be for real now. Bruh. I'm gonna use this one. Like that. Yeah! I'm a little worried here. Like, that might be too much. This is a lot all on this lane. But then that's a lot there. Okay, let me move, let me shimmy this on over and do... Yeah, I also copy and paste a lot. I tend to just kind of get like a section done, paste it, like when it fits the song, the exact same bit. And then just like copy and paste in segments, if that makes sense. Because if it sounds the same, then like you should copy paste it. Like it makes sense to copy paste it if it sounds the same. I might transition to Jack here, I don't know. Like, I'm feeling a Jack part at some point. You know? Oh, that's actually just, Yeah, the chord jack's building up. It's like every time I'm mapping something, the chord jack meter's just rising. I kind of want to do a pattern like that. Something like that. It's like that, right? I'm trying to remember. I think that, I think mapping dump is cooler than streams, to be honest. The streams are kind of meh. I don't know. Okay, this is gonna become too hard for me to do no mod now. This is gonna be really hard. Ugh. It's a map. I don't know, it just don't feel right. I don't think I'm vibing with the song. I'll keep it in the queue, but I might look for something else for a bit. I'm not vibing with it. I still need to upload my... I mean, at this point, I might just wait until I do like a hand stream map pack. Because I've already got 2. So like if I get to like 5, then... Oh, but then I also have this. I could just do like a street... Yeah, I don't know. There's just too LN to have in the same pack as like Super Rice hand stream. I actually need to map more like this. But when I mapped this, someone just called it slot. I was like, okay. So there's some elements in this map that I really like. Yuri. Yeah, Yuri's the reason, honestly. No, but like there's some elements in this map like I genuinely like, and I want to transfer that knowledge onto future maps, you know? Because I want to map more... Oh yeah, I tried to map this song. Oh god, it did not go well. Is Kim about to like be really mean to me? I didn't even ask for advice. That was the most... What the fuck? Wait, you complimented me. Let's go. Winning. And someone called it slop. It's over. The most interesting map I've made, someone called it slop when I was making it. I'm actually ending it, bro. GG. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was snorting when I made this map. I was really trying, and it did not go well. The bursts are like harder. Okay, the thing is, right, I really liked how this part came out, but it was the easiest part of the map. This is meant to be the div spike. And I didn't know how to make this part easier, because I also... let me just play it. Oh wait, didn't I map the start too? Oh, fuck. Oh wait, no, this is fine. Wait, what is this? Oh, kind of sorry thing. Oh, that's fire. Bro, like, this map is fire, but it's like, I don't know, I just couldn't get it to work, you know? Like, do you ever just map something and it's kind of fun, but you just can't get it to, like, flow properly? Like, it's like all the elements are there, but you can't join them up. You need some glue. I can't ratio this fucking standard skin. Oh my god. Did I not put on halftime? I got jump scared. It's either very mid or very good. No, what the hell? Bro, my ratio is so buns! I can't read the fucking goofy ass stable Percy. That part is way too hard. Okay, this part flows good though. This shield. I'll stand by that. This part actually feels fun. That, like, the actual, like, div spike part feels fun. This is what happens when I try and map anything that isn't just Jack, bro. I start doing weird shit like this, bro. Oh, that's bad. This one's really bad. Just get ready, okay? Look, quit while you're ahead. Quit while you're ahead, bro. Astolfo Femboy real. Oh yeah, also unreleased Raginator Jack map. What? There was one more. There could have been one more. He'd lost motivation. Trust me, it's really bad. It's a bad speed map. You can't play speed? Bro, I can play it on halftime, shut up. The Jack stuff here isn't bad? Bruh. Oh, you know how this map came to exist? This is when I was doing my funny shenanigans. So, okay, you see, okay, you see this part? This is kind of like a burst of Jack that's meant to represent kind of like a trilly pattern, or like, you know how, like, you hear the song, like it's kind of like a, you could map it as like a trill or something similar like that. Around this time, I was practicing mapping songs that you would map as a stream as speed Jack, which is exactly how that kind of pattern came to be with like the burst. So like you would map this as like kind of streams or something. I mapped it as Jack. Also, what's up, Dragon? Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm just doing some mapping. Bro, I can't even read this in the editor. You have to zoom out so fucking much to read it. That's like kind of how that kind of bursty pattern came to be. Because I was practicing with making like dreamy stuff as speed jack. Like here. You see it's a quad burst instead of like a trill or something. I think this map turned out really well. I can only play on like 0.6 though. Poop, what the fucking poop? You know what? I don't even want to know. I can show you an actually bad one. This was like my first actual attempt and it ended up being an 11 star. This is flop. Like I gave up halfway through. Okay, yo, fun fact about this map, it's the exact same star rating as the standard version. It's the exact same star rating. I did do that on purpose. I guess Intersect Thunderbolt was my first actual attempt at it. Which is like, what, 9 or 10 star? But you have to play it on like 0.5x and it feels like mistimed. Because I think it is slightly mistimed, and on 0.5 it gets like the issue becomes so much worse. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I was snorting. Isn't that like a 600 BPM trill? Something like that. Oh yeah, no, it's a 600 BPM trill. This is my actual first try of it. Intersect Thunderbolt, banger. This one actually isn't too bad. It just hurts to play. Like, no matter the rate. But you see here, like this kind of stuff. Like, normally I would just map that as like a trill or something. And like, this is the same as a trill, but it feels so much weirder to play as a jack. But like, it kind of feels nice to go into it and like do that mini jack. Like, you can kind of hear it. I thought this was the best chart in your first jack pack. This was not in my first jack pack. Wallahi. Maybe you mean like my last one. Was this in my last one? Fam. Dude, my first jack pack was like... it had like a 6 star as like the hardest map or some shit. Wasn't it Catch It? Wasn't Catch It like in my first pack? I'm still trying to pass that, by the way. Well, not anymore, because I'm terrible at Jack. Yeah, Rage Ace of Jack Pack 1, 6.5 star. But it was in my endgame Jack Pack. Rage, endgame, Jack. It might have been in my first endgame one, so like, kind of fair play. Yeah, it was in my first endgame one. I have other packs though, yeah. I have like... the endgame ones were just when I started going a bit off my meds, even though I don't have meds. That was when I deserved meds, okay? Like, I just started doing shit. But fun fact, Dead End, Crazy Fucking Robot Body, Lent Hope, Sound Chimera, these are all maps I've already made and uploaded. But I just decided to put them into the pack. I wanted to make like the ultimate pack, you know? This map's actually kind of cool. This turned out better than I thought it would, because I didn't put much effort into it. Oh, Last Exit to Brooklyn also I already made. This is one of my favorites, Rip Me Apart. This one came out really well. This is like peak Jack that you shouldn't be able to play, and you just like vibro. Like, it's super comfy. Don't rip me apart again. And this is actually based on my favorite map that I've ever made, which is Death Haven, which is in the first pack. This is my favorite map I've ever made. Probably mostly because of the song, to be honest. The song's just so good. What the fuck, Tim? But I think this map flows really well. Especially like the slow parts as well. Like they tie in really nicely. And this is a stamina beast of a map. This will get your stamina right to its limit and then some. Like it hurts. Isn't it only 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Yeah, but when it's one of those maps where you can push like the absolute limit of your jack speed, it takes like a minute and your stamina's gone. Also, I don't know how to vibro, so like, I made the map, so fuck you. I'm sorry, that's mean, but I'm not calling it a vibro map. Oh, you're not talking about this? Okay. Also, this part is actually really fun. This part. And this is the part where your stamina starts being tortured. Like, by this part, it's cruelty, man. Because there's a lot of hands that go back to one hand, like, over and over. Like, for example, this part. It kind of, like, it kind of goes forwards. And then it comes back onto this finger. So this finger is basically just getting tortured. And then it mirrors it. I love this song so much. I'm trying to pass the standard map. It was in COE No Mod 1. Okay, I'm now gonna force you guys to watch my replay of COE No Mod 1. So I'm really want to pass it, and that's what the map was based on. Damn, Kim, you're a machine. Why do you have so many 20 maps? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, this is the replay. It's like a dream score to pass this map, honestly. It's just so fun. Something about no more aim. Oh, there's the cursor dance. You'll see why I can't pass it though. Ooh, that was kind of smooth. My cursor went dead still. And then this part. This is the really hard part. Here it comes. The Emmerich pattern. Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid. But it's kind of a dream score to get a pass on that. Anyway, I do have other maps. Why are you awake at 6 AM? 5 nights at Yay! Let me originate a jack pack. Yeah, I have like this is also a really fun song. I have like 3 normal jack packs. Oh god, this map. No paycheck. You do not get paid. This map was a doozy. But yeah, I have 3 normal ones and then 2 endgame ones. And I also have maps other than just jack, especially recently. For example, this map. I uploaded this one. This one's kind of fun. And this is LN. I actually like how this one turned out. I just think one thing I struggle with when I want to map LN is like I want to make like kind of 6-star-ish LN, right? But whenever I do it, it's either way too easy or way too hard. Like I can't find the balance. And the thing that always limits me is it feels like 4 keys is not enough to work with. Like it feels like I just can't fit everything in without making it feel like some horrible shield. And I don't know how 8 stars, like farm 8 stars, do it so elegantly. Like I genuinely enjoy a lot of farm maps in this game because they feel really fun to play. They're like hybrid tech, like tiebreaker kind of stuff. That's what I really like. And I don't know how they make it feel so elegant. Some of them, like Sigrid Reaper, or however it's said, that map. The shields in that map are phenomenal, man. It just feels great to play. Like that map feels better on no mod, even when I can barely play it, than it does halftime. I don't know why, it just feels good. But whenever I try and make something like that, it just ends up feeling stupid. And I just, you know, I want to find that balance. But despite that, this map's fun. Whoops. But yeah, I uploaded this and no one played it. I also like how the dislike actually feels like a good dislike, because again, that's kind of what I struggle with. Like, sometimes it's just like, I get everything working, and then I just can't make the dislike harder. Because like, I can't fit it in. So like, do I make the rest of the map easier, or like, do I make the dislike work somehow, or... Like, that's what I always struggle with. Because then I don't want to make the rest of the map easier, because it flows good and I like it already. So, like, I don't want to compromise the whole map's flow just because the dislike isn't harder and actually ended up easier. Because, you know, I want it to fit the song still. That's the thing. Because I could just add some more shield, but then it just feels, like, wrong. Mapping LN is hard, man. Because I always start with like a basic framework and then build out from there. And sometimes I just can't. It doesn't feel right. Like, actually, I had the same problem here. You see this part is a bit slower. I didn't want it to be, but when I tried to make it harder, it was way too hard. This part, because of the mini jack here. I actually wanted this part to be like pretty hard, but not too hard, and it just didn't work. Because I wanted this pattern, but I couldn't make it harder without compromising the flow of that pattern, if that makes sense. Use more variety in snaps. No, Oh, I scored one myself. Laser's so much better. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish this map, to be honest with you. I have no motivation to make a jack map now. This was meant to be like the, oh, he's doing speed jack for it. Yeah, I have no motivation to finish it. You gotta glow up? I read that as glow up. I really need to glow up. I don't know how. I need to work out more. Maybe I could try and fix this map. I don't even know. Like, my brain just starts crying out in pain. Looks max stream, please. What the fuck is a looks max stream, bro? What does this mean? What does that mean? How many femboy related maps do I have? So I just completely random. Wanna see. Ow. No. Anyway. Okay, they're all mine. Of course. They're literally all mine. Banger song. Normally when I'm looking for something to map, I'll just kind of scroll. I'm not even joking. This is the strat. I thought I said Silly Fango. Like, excuse me? Okay. Gotta level up my charting, bro. What the hell? Man, there's so many, like, new Jack maps that I've got now that I can't play. I asked my friends and we sat in VC for hours listening to random shit on YouTube. Oh. That's peak. I used to do it with Steaks. And then he disappeared. Man. I kinda got a migraine. It's like going behind my right eye right now. No, not Kaidan. Bro, I actually don't know what happened to Seeks, right? Because I asked, like, Nam and Lindex, and it's similar with them. He just kind of stopped talking. Mayday. This stream's gonna get mega copyrighted. Let me have a look. Okay, this should be like that. Music tastes are very different, so I can't recommend stuff. That's alright. It just depends on what I vibe with. And I vibe with this song a lot, but... I don't know what to do here. I might just keep this like this. Have a wonderful sleep, Kim. Bye-bye. This is the thing, like, this sounds good, but it does not play good. Okay. We have some sort of thing. And stream. That's evil. See, I did try experimenting with snaps here, but it just didn't work very well, clearly. Yeah, I just need to make this part easier. Alright, let's have a look. I still don't know how I feel about that. Feels a little crazy. But like, I really like how this part feels. But like, it's kind of harder than this bike, maybe. But I don't know, there's parts about this that make it hard too. Like that. The difficulty feels pretty consistent. Yo, what's up, Rhythmical? Welcome back. Yeah, this is a map I was working on before, and I just couldn't get it to, like, feel right. If you get what I mean. But I want to see if I can make it work. I think this should just carry on. Do that, move these down. Yeah, okay. Let's do something like this. And then this is the kind of framework I was using. I think kind of Jacky patterns would work here. Something more Jacky, 100%. And then I need to just see like what I can kind of do here, like this. Okay. This is interesting. I really want to chord here. And this needs to be... Okay. This could be something. We could have something. I'm not 100% sure, but... I think I keep this. Just maybe review the trail, because that feels weird. My guy is saying to keep it though. Okay, maybe it's not so bad, because you get some free parts. Okay, that jackpot can be harder. It's too easy. How the hell do I make it harder? That's the problem. Okay. I mean, it feels good. Well, that's certainly harder. Gonna go now, okay. 07. It's actually, the song's shorter than I thought. Like, yeah, it's almost 4 minutes. I thought it was like 6 or 7. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. totally inverse. Hmm. This is like... Oh no. This is Rebirth the end. No. No. I'm not happy about this. Hmm. Oh god, it changes. Okay, let me see. It's different. I haven't even playtested this. I'm gonna try and do it no mod. I don't think it's too hard. I lied. Yeah, I'm gonna playtest this and I'm probably gonna head off. I actually am kind of happy I managed to get back into mapping this, because I really wanted to. This is going to be like my first, like, actual proper effort. Like, not just effort as in do Jack pattern in 10 different ways. I mean, like, actually trying to think about how something would be unique and fit and feel good to play, and yeah, all of that. Yeah, that feels pretty good. And that feels good too. Okay, well, I'm gonna go now. Kind of short little stream because I wanted to just map and stuff. I'll upload the stream maps eventually when I can be asked. Maybe I'll do it in a minute, I don't know. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'm out of here. I'm out. 07. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Ending on Rip Me Apart is crazy, bro. Get out of here.